Hi guys, it is me Zen. How are you? It's Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. You have no idea. It's been a crazy week for me, and I just wanted to let you know what I've been up to and just check in, say hello. And I had participated in the 72-hour body cleanse to rid the body of impurities from processed foods on Monday through Wednesday. The results were very good, and I felt good, felt really good. And it was a challenge for me because, I'm a coffee drinker and couldn't drink coffee and things like that. Couldn't have any salad dressing. So it was mainly fruits, vegetables. There were some exclusions. Salmon is what I had. And I made a great sauce that had been recommended to us to put on the vegetables and the fish, which was fabulous. And so, meanwhile, I started adding some things back yesterday. And I didn't add very much back. I put a tiny bit of cheese on my salad, and I put lunch was good. I had turkey meatballs, which are processed, and they're made by, I think, Jenny O, those. And then I also, for dinner, I had chicken, which was fresh chicken that a friend of mine made, and I had a salad at her house. Well, she puts salt in the salad, and I guess there was a lot because when I got on the scale today, I had a lot of water gain. So hopefully that'll just dissipate. And it just goes to show you that I'm working on unlocking the secret for my body. And everybody's body is so different. And, each one has its own secrets. And mine doesn't like salt at all. So the days that I didn't have salt, I noticed that it was very easy for me to lose. Okay, whether I was losing water or whatever it was. The scale went down. And it went down significantly. However, the first time I have like a half cup of salad where there's salt in it, hello. So anyway, I'm going to be flushing that out today and see how the results are tomorrow. So I just want to tell everybody, no matter what you try on your body and what you try on the journey, you have to experiment and you have to keep trying because I have a very difficult body at this point in time for losing weight and water retention, bloating, stuff like that. Different foods react differently for me, and so I have to just keep trying and experimenting. And I want to tell you guys, never give up. Just keep working at it. I've learned patience in this journey. I really have. I'm not a very patient person in general, very impatient actually. And yeah, that's how those things go with us Geminis. There's two of us here, so one of us can be patient while the other one jumps up and down and, stands on her head. But meanwhile, the other one's being trained. I'm retraining her so that she can go along with the other one more harmoniously. And that things just have to work out as they work out. And I just have to keep going regardless of what those numbers tell me. And I'm just going to keep trying new things. And I do think that the cleansing was really a great thing for the body. It really gave it a chance to rest. And it's like a restart. So I'm very happy for that. So you guys have patience with yourself. I mean, if you try different things and things don't work out, you just got to try something else. And it doesn't mean that you have to ditch everything from the first round to put something new in from the second round or the third or the fourth or the 20th or the 90th. We just got to keep going. So that said, that was the little update on that. And again, I'm very happy about it and just going to keep going. So the next thing is, I've talked about haters before, and as others have too. And it's so funny how they are found in the most interesting places, even your own family. So I was just saying that to a friend of mine yesterday about a certain situation that came up via conversation where certain comments were made, and I really feel that they were made not sincerely from the heart so much, more out of just pure greenness, okay? And it's really sad when I think of that and, have to think that somebody in my own family, let alone having to deal with all the other ones out here who aren't in your own family, it just kind of blows my mind. So I don't know what it is or why it is or, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion about why people do it and why they say the things they do. And, the motivation, I guess, will never be known. And it's just how we react to those things that really is the key. I really think that, just knowing who you are and knowing what you're doing and the reasons you're doing it, and if you want to, wear red hair instead of green hair, or if you want to wear no hair or blonde hair or whatever color you want to wear, and whatever clothes you want to wear, whatever you want to put on yourself, that's your business, whether you wear high heels, flat shoes, combat boots, whatever it is, it's our choice. And we don't have to bow down to anybody and wear pearls if we don't want to. Just saying. So, yeah, it's really, I think it's a sad state of affairs, actually, guys. But you know what? We just have to rise above each and every time when something comes at us and that we say, one of those things, and just keep going. And some people do let it get them down, but you know what? I don't give a rat's ass. That's just how I am, And I know Lisa did a video on haters and, her talking about women and how they look at other women and how they judge each other and all that. Yeah, they do, for sure. And that's not going to change. It's just sort of like an ingrained thing. And the other thing is about the image, body image. I was talking about that with some friends yesterday. And, it's funny. The way that we see ourselves, even if we're 20 years old and we look in the mirror, we see ourselves and we think we're fat. And we're not, if we're not, right? But the thing is, the body image and the mental image that comes to us from the media and pictures and everything has really distorted young girls' views of themselves. And I really think, just to make a quick commentary on that, I think that sucks. And I have my young daughter, and, she looks at herself and says, "Oh, am I fat?" And I'm thinking, girl, you're looking probably as good as you ever will. So you better just get used to that and realize that there's no such thing as you looking like some airbrush picture. Airbrush pictures are just that, So comparing yourself to something that you can never be. And I certainly try not to do that. And I know you guys out there are pretty real. And keep it real with yourselves. And we all know what we look like. And we all know that when we lose the weight, that we're going to still look like ourselves, just less of ourselves. So I hope everyone's comfortable with that, and if you're not, you do have some options and choices, which is a whole separate video. I won't go there. But anyway, my feelings on that if you've watched any of my other videos. I say go for what you know, make yourself happy, change your mind, do whatever you have to do. Just have to put one foot in front of the other and keep on going. Okay, guys, love you much, and I'll see you later this weekend.